I'm Alfred, but my friends call me Alfie. All I was trying to do was find a nice quiet place where I could think about stuff without bothering anyone. It was an old library. Don't ask me how I got the key, but let's just say the librarian doesn't have to worry about snow in her driveway this winter. Well, she shouldn't have. But while I was there, I found this old book, and it was how to make an entire world inside your imagination. And before I knew it, I was here. I guess she's gonna have to find someone else to take care of that problem. I'm in some kind of kingdom, and there are other people here too. It looks like this place is some kind of land specially built for people to come and think and talk without bothering anyone. There's a lot of cool people here. I don't think I've met them all, but I'll try. What? I wasn't doing anything weird with the telescope. I don't even know who put that there.
It's obvious that you did. Don't worry, we have others to replace this one. They're mostly glass and therefore fairly inexpensive for our craftsmen to replace.
Right. I'm sorry for breaking it. Yes, don't worry, it won't happen again. So what do you need all these telescopes for?
To learn, to watch, to keep, to explore, to realize we are smaller than we think we are, and getting much smaller all the time. Oh look, they're going to use it. You'll see exactly why we need to keep looking to keep ourselves safe. It looks like they've spotted a monster.
That's right, it's a monster, and you know what that means.
But I wasn't finished speaking yet.
That's right, it means the kingdom is under attack, and time to send out the call. Say it loud and proud and strong. The kingdom needs your strength and heart in defense of where we stand. I am here, it's me, with you. Together we can't fail. Look into your heart and act as if it me also lives in you.
Gets me every time. We better pay attention. We have a lot of people who came together to help this time. We need to recognize them all for their bravery.
I'm the voice of it me, and I have with me the Jester.
I wanted to be called the Joker.
And the battle for our kingdom is about to begin.
You're not listening to me.
Let's go to the tail of the tape and learn everything we can about this monster. The kingdom has identified this monster as Vengeful Justice. Whoa!
I told you, now I'm in charge. What the devil do you all care about whether justice is vengeful? It's all the same justice then, isn't it? I'm sorry. Were you going to say something?
No,
Are you feeling frustrated that no one is listening to your opinion? Well, good. That's how I felt. The only difference is instead of shutting up, I'm doing something about it. I've got the power now, so I'm in charge.
Look, you just...
And I have a few things to say. What the devil? Who's calling me? I'm in the middle of announcing. Fine. Yes, hello. Well, what do you mean you don't care who's in charge so long as it's here to roll the clips? I don't want to roll the clips. I was just about to make fun of more people for being stupid. What do you mean sponsors? There's no sponsors. I've met the guy who makes this cartoon. He does this in his basement. Nobody's interested in his things enough to pay him for anything. The sponsors are imaginary. Why the devil would he create imaginary sponsors for imaginary clips in a cartoon that's supposed to be about philosophy? I see. Well, that's bloody clever. You see, he's imagined me to be just the sort of character that would do anything to save his own skin. And if the pretend sponsors that he imagines are behind this whole thing are somehow offended inside their imaginary heads, then he won't have any choice but to shut down the defense announcements, putting me out of a job. Fine, you win. Listening to me explain it to myself is worse than the punishment than the damn videos. Roll the videos. I don't care anymore. Hey, wait a minute. You talk a lot about sponsors in the show, but why aren't you asking about your friend the announcer? Aren't you worried about him? I'm making him look very silly right now. Aren't you going to try and stop me? You aren't a very good friend. Hello? Hello? I wasn't done yet. He hung up. Roll the thing. There, you see? What's the point? All of that's just nonsense. Well, it's never the goal if you absolutely are going to hurt someone. Then all that matters before you do it is to make sure that you're 100% correct. Then justice is served. Looks like the monster's going to win this time. Good thing I'm safe up here. Boo! Boo! You've got it all wrong. The monster's going to eat you. Stop standing there and fight back.
What's the matter?
Oh no. I promise I was only joking. You have to believe me. I was only joking.
What are you talking about? Won't someone give me a straight answer around here?
The announcer. He gets on my nerves. A lot, sometimes. But we need him to spread the message of what everyone is saying by gathering all the pieces and putting them together. And to go around and talk to that many different people, well, you kind of have to be the guy that doesn't know how to shut up, because everyone put together has a lot more to say than just a few. We need the other guy too. It's his job to keep the announcer in line, but the announcer is supposed to make the decision to listen, not him. It's all backwards. If we don't put it back, everything will come crashing down.
Guys, I need your help. The Jester locked me out of the fight with a monitor remote control. I can go back, but he doesn't let me stay before he bops me back up. Can you help me get that thing away from him so I can carry the message that saves the kingdom before it's too late?
What are we supposed to do? He's got all the power.
I was kind of hoping you would know what to do.
Well, hang on. I've got an idea, but you have to distract him. Can you pop back in there and get his attention?
How am I going to do that?
Oh, I don't know. Make something up. Try saying something nice about him, even if you don't mean it. It only needs to work for a few seconds.
I'm putting a lot of faith in you, but I'll try.
Back for more, are you?
Wait a minute, please. I didn't come back to fight. I just wanted to compliment you on your hat. I think you have a really nice hat.
My hat? What the devil does my hat have to do with anything?
It's really nice. And I'm jealous because I think it looks nice on you, and I think it would look silly on me.
I know you're trying to be nice, but you do realize that telling a jester his hat doesn't look silly on him might come across as a little insensitive. It would look silly on you, but only because it's supposed to look silly on everyone. You see, I don't like my hat very much.
Why not? It's a quality hat.
Yes, the hat itself is magnificent. It's not the hat that bothers me. No one can question the hat. It's that I can't take it off that bothers me. It's working. I'll get the remote with this net.
You can't take it off?
I'm bald, you see, but there's nothing but bone underneath this hat. And I kept the thing on for so long that the hat fused right on me. It's all one piece, you see. I'm stuck with it. And all you have, all that beautiful hair, it makes me jealous.
What are you waiting for? It's right there. Grab it.
I know what I'm doing. I think. Just watch.
It wasn't very nice of me to ignore you.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't very nice of me to ignore you either.
What if I promise to listen to what you have to say more often, even if I end up not agreeing with you?
I wouldn't ask you to be me, only that you listen to what I have to say. I deserve that much. I suppose you do as well. Besides, the place is falling apart. The monster's too strong this time. We're about to be overrun. For what it's worth, I'm glad we worked all this out. I don't want the last thing I ever think about to be is how mad I am at you. That's wasteful. Those are my moments. I want to use them on myself, not you.
Friends again?
Again, don't push your luck. We were barely acquainted before. How about I stay on my side over here, and you stay on yours, and we both agree to listen more to each other. That's as much as you'll be getting out of me.
Deal. Well, if this ship is about to go down, do you mind if I take the wheel back for one?
I guess. What's the harm? We'll all be dead soon anyways. You might as well do it with that stupid grin of yours on your face.
Thank you, Jester.
I know I'm going to regret this somehow. Look, the monster's spitting out little blobs. Ew. They're covered in slime. This just went from bad to worse. It's making more of them. We're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed.
Forgiveness. No, that's not it. Look, the warriors are helping them. They aren't monsters, they're people who are trapped inside it. They're helping the people. We're going to do it. There's still a chance. Even if they believe certain things, most of us want the same thing in the end. We want to be heard, taken seriously, allowed to participate where our opinions are part of the solution instead of ignored.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in the saddle and not a moment too soon. I'm getting word that we're late for our next scheduled video break, so let's see if there's a good idea or two in there we can put together to turn things around. Look, the warriors are helping them. They aren't monsters. They're people who are trapped inside it. They're helping them. Compassion and understanding are the monster's weak spots. Look, it's melting away. We're going to do it. There's still a chance to turn this around. Let's put everything together. Everyone should think about what right and wrong mean to them. Two people both think they're right. They only convince themselves they're very different. Even if they believe certain things, most of us want the same thing in the end. We all want to be heard, seriously, and be allowed to participate when our opinions are part of a solution instead of being ignored. Looks like the kingdom of It-Me is safe once again. I'll see you all next time the kingdom's under threat. Good job, everybody.
A mistake. Well, you said we need the jester too. So if we try to trick him, it might work for a little while. When he found out, the problem would only get bigger later.
You have a point there.
I was ready to grab it if I had to, but I could tell those guys didn't want to be fighting with each other. I thought if just one of them could say a nice thing, that would get the ball rolling for them to remember they don't hate each other. They like each other too. Hey, I just realized, even though we've been through 2 adventures already, I still don't even know your name.
It's about time you asked. I only give my name if someone cares enough to ask. And I don't like to repeat myself, so pay attention. My name is Ra.